Woman regrets her BBL after she finds maggots in her turd cutter.
Brother,
This is one nasty story. I got a banger from THPP Network. Let's get straight into it.
Get up. Go to the gym. A BBL. Body tight, but this tighter.
Gross. What do men objectify us? Why? You objectify yourselves. What are you guys talking about?
The doctor. Where y'all don't be seeing me in that gym like, girl, you don't see me in that gym putting all that motherfucking work. You talk about a doctor? Bruh, what? I said you be seeing me in the gym. Don't ask me about no mother doctor.
And if we live in a society where the women we have to choose from are not happy with the way they put together, so they result to extreme measures, what kind of society do we have? Because it's vanity.
It's pure vanity. BBL bandits, these women getting like life-altering surgeries, things that could literally kill them, getting fat injected into their butt cheeks. It's a crazy world we live in.
feel like society pushed women to get cosmetic surgery, be it BBL, fillers, things of that nature. Why you feel that?
Because it's just like, when you got a natural body, you look like a little boy. You don't got no sex appeal. You this and you that. When you do get the BBL, it's like, oh my God, your body fake. It's like, if you natural, they hate you. If you got a BBL, they hate you. What do you want?
Let me tell you.
That's straight lies.
You're a liar.
Men like natural bodies. Put a 1 in the chat right now, gentlemen. Do we like natural bodies or BBLs and plastic surgery and fake lips? Women only get plastic surgery to compete with each other. They don't get it for men. If they ask men, I watched a street interview. This chick went up and asked like 100 men, natural bodies or BBLs, and 98 of them said natural bodies. But the thing is, she went around and asked the women, natural bodies or BBLs. Every single woman said BBL. BBL. No. You ladies do that to compete with each other. The thing is, when I see a BBL, or when I think men in general, in chat, put a 1 in the chat if you agree. I think men in general, when they see a BBL, they go, number 1,
she's a runner, she's a track star.
and number 2, recreational use only, brother man. I'm beating and leaving. I'm trying to get the cheeks, and I'm trying to dip for weeks. Should have bought a Honda, put it on a t-shirt. No man is looking to take a woman serious when she has a BBL, especially with the videos we've seen with the BBL smell. And now this woman I'm going to show you here in a minute literally has maggots in her butt. It's extremely gross. Let's get back to it.
Another thing about Atlanta, it is the main place for get a BBL and then become a personal trainer. There's so many personal trainers out there that got a BBL every day. They working out. I mean, you got to work it out to keep it up, but don't act like you didn't cheat. Let me know. Tell me where you went. Then when I get back, let me know we can work out now. But don't be trying to make it seem like you just worked hard for that, baby. You ain't do nothing.
Taylor Swift has a flat ass, but her fame, she don't need to go get an ass. No.
Taylor Swift does not need a fake butt. She's fine. Well, she made it on her talent.
Let's hit legs as a BBL.
Let's hit legs. Your body, you don't look right. To me, chat, and let me know what you think. It's giving horse legs. Your legs don't look right, bro.
Oh, girl, you have to say I have a BBL because these hoes get mad when I don't. But I feel like I don't have to because it's pretty obvious, you know? It's pretty fat. But I'm trying to build up my legs. I have been for like over a year. And y'all, this shit is time. I feel like people...
This is a thing in my community. It's very popular.
Like, you mean like BBL?
Girl. Girl, I want a BBL so bad some days, but
wait.
I'm like, let's eat the salad. Woo, we gonna do these squats.
Well, yeah, you know, it's like here I am eating salad and doing squats, and other people are just getting a BBL.
What you gonna tell me that's gonna justify a BBL?
Nothing.
My ass was flat. I like flat little asses sometimes.
Yeah, small booties matter, dude. Small booties matter sometimes, bro.
About to witness a journey sure to
Bro, Cardi B, this is bad. Like, that body, horrible.
anger modern women and struggle rapper fans alike. So there's nothing else left to do but get on into it. Let's go.
White savages, it's getting so bad out there that the BBLs out here are not only just smelling, but they are also rotting. And you know I hate to have to agree with the 3 or 4 rappers, but Ruby Rose might be speaking some truth, that these BBL injections into your booty and your boobs will truly be the death of you. polite savages and
Bro, that is crazy work. The maggots in the butt, that's wild.
polite savages, I've been saying it for a minute now, that you gotta get your body into the gym and forego those booty injection shots. Where we're gonna have to revisit one topic. You know I don't like to get into the Cardi B gossip.
When women get fake teeth, fake boobs, fake butt, but then they want us to keep it real? Come on.
But we have to say allegedly, when the reports and the rumors were saying that allegedly, speculatively, Cardi B's performance may have been quite smelly.
Allegedly, folks who were in close range at the Coachella bar said the air got thick real fast when her and her new crew started twerking. Word on
Telling you, bro, that BBL smell. I did a whole video on this, on these booties straight stinking, smelling like dumpster juice, brother.
the street is that it was less body yaddy yaddy and more bacteria. I'm sorry, but the girl said it was humid back there. That's what y'all are smelling. Somebody said that it smelled like hot Velveeta and Sephora setting spray. Somebody else.
It smelled like burnt hair and Indian food. Lord have mercy.
Else said it was given gym locker. Now, I wasn't there, so we gonna say allegedly, but baby, when the internet start describing the error in your section, you know it's time to reevaluate.
BBL stink, do you hear me?
Do BBLs smell? I'm Dr. Frida, and here are 5 things to know. Number 1, BBLs
Necrosis, yep.
can smell if you develop fat necrosis, which is when the fat tissue that's injected into your buttocks literally dies. So when you get a BBL,
brother, these BBLs killing y'all, and the thighs don't matter. God, at least get your thighs in check if you're gonna get your butt done, dude.
fat tissue is injected into your buttocks below the skin and above the muscle. Well, sometimes some of these fat cells die, and when they do, they can release cellular debris and toxins, which can produce a foul odor. So if you develop fat necrosis, your BBL can smell.
Oh no, you know how it goes when it's stink. You realize she just...
Well, the whole thing is like these women are promoting a false sense of an aesthetic. Like these women are getting their boobs done, they're getting their lips done, they're getting their noses done, they're getting jaw filler, a cheek filler. They're getting all this, you know, cosmetic enhancement and saying that it's natural. This is just what I look like. This is my body. And then they go become a personal trainer. And then these girls that pay for these personal training sessions think that they can actually look like that, which it'll never happen.
We use public restrooms. It would stink so bad and the smell would linger. It was like an embarrassment. I didn't want to come out the bathroom with it smelling like that and someone else was waiting at the door. When I say that BBL really ruined my life, I even lost my boyfriend behind it. He was telling me the whole time, like, you're stinking real bad down there and I can't stomach it. It was the truth.
He's like sitting there giving her back shots. He's like, did somebody just open up a trash bag? Ugh.
Got to the point to where I would be washing my laundry. When I would get my laundry out of the dryer, it would still smell like that rotten.
3, if you have poor hygiene, your BBL can smell. After you get the BBL...
Oh my God, what is that? It looks like a loaded diaper full of poo, brother. Your thighs don't match. It looks like a backwards letter P. But she's built like a Lego. Good, bro, what is that?
Then your buttock region will be larger than it was before. That's your point, right? That's the desired effect. Well, when this happens, you might sweat more than you used to in between your butt and underneath your buttocks. And if you're not using proper hygiene for this increased amount of sweating, yes, your BBL can smell.
Bro, this segues to why I always say, like, you prey on a woman's insecurities and she craves your validation. All this cosmetic industry is doing, all the makeup industry is doing is craving on women's insecurities, so they want the validation of other women. To the detriment of their own health, they would risk losing their life or dying on an operating table to have a bigger butt. It's absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. Ain't that right, Loki? I've fallen at work and been injured. Oh, wait. I should call my lawyer.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan.
Hey, John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. It's Levi Nichs of YouTube. Can I get some cash, please?
Morgan & 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 Morgan.
Did you know that your injury could be worth millions of dollars? Morgan & Morgan is the largest injury law firm in America, and they've recovered over $20 billion for their clients. $20 billion? That's a lot of cash. The insurance companies tried to lowball me, but Morgan & Morgan was able to take my pain and suffering and turn it into cold, hard cash. It's almost a good thing I was injured. But wait. How much is Morgan & Morgan gonna cost me? You never owe them legal fees unless they're successful. So it's completely free unless you win? Yeah. Hiring a lawyer? That sounds like really difficult. It's actually super easy. You can just go to their website, and in a couple clicks, you can find out if you have a case. And you can literally do it from your smartphone. And remember, there is only one Morgan & Morgan. Wait, but it's two names though. How is it? Give me the script. Oh, both their last names. Okay, I get it. Okay, roll it. You can start your claim today by going to forthepeople.com/Levi, found in the description below. So if you're injured, you can trust Morgan & Morgan. Oh, Lokes. Buddy boy. It's a good baby. It's a good little boy. It's a tired baby. BBL smell. The dumpster juice goblins. The BBL bandits.
Ladies, it can really be all so simple.
Before, all right, let's see the after here. Okay, she's getting it in at least. But that BBL is killing y'all. 8 weeks later. It doesn't look right, bro. Like, I mean, she's caught her thighs up, but it just doesn't look right, bro. It does not look right. And this chick right here, she capping harder than anybody. That's not. Stop it. The stars on the face. I've been seeing that more and more and more. I mean, Cass and I will go out to eat, and like the host at the front has like a bunch of stars on her face. I'm like, what's going on? You should not do legs in New Balance. Those are not flat shoes, bro. You can tell she don't know what she's talking about.
Do not like BBLs over natural bodies. Let me repeat this. Men do not like surgically enhanced bodies over naturally bodies.
Facts.
Men like natural bodies, but they like natural bodies that take care of themselves. That's the false belief. You'll get a woman saying, oh, men don't like natural bodies. I wouldn't like you neither if it looked like you can wrestle. I don't like your natural body neither if it looks like you play on the football team. We like natural bodies that's in the gym.
No.
Natural.
We'll like your natural body as long as you don't have a back bigger than a linebacker.
Big back.
Doesn't look like you eat Twinkies for lunch every single day. Doesn't look like you could tear up a 4x4 at Wendy's.
Bodies that take care of themselves. We want you to be natural. We understand that you bear children. We get that. We love stretch marks. We love all of that. It's the ones that are letting themselves go and secretly you're insecure because a chick is walking around snatched and you think that men are picking them over you. That's not real. If you go out in society,
It's not real at all because a lot of these women are alone. Don't see a lot of women with BBLs and happy relationships. Isn't it funny that they're always kind of like single? They're always alone. Women that have these fake butts never really are in relationships. You want to know why? Because men don't care about that stuff, dude.
is plenty of happily natural body women with happy ass husbands.
Ladies, you gotta get yourself in the gym. Do them jumping jacks, them sit-ups.
Yeah, bro, you do squats 2 to 3 times a week. You will change your thighs. You will change your butt. You can change your body within 8 weeks of working out and doing some serious work. You can plump it up. But the problem is most people, at least in this generation, chat, I sound like an old head. Back in my day, you know, people were willing to put in the work, really. They understood you want to learn something. It's going to take you a little bit of time, son. It's going to take you a little bit of time. Nowadays, everybody just wants that instant gratification. They want it so dadgurn quick, don't they? Chat, put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Everybody, this new generation just wants it fast. They want that fast money. They want to get rich quick. And they want to get in great shape fast. Anything that's worth having is worth working for. Patience is a virtue. You want a good body? It's going to take you a while. You want to be smart? It's going to take you a while. You want to grow your hair out? It's going to take you a while. You want to start learning how to dress well? It's going to take you a while. Anything that you want to improve in your life and you want to take from a level of basic to expert, it's going to take you a while. But going back to what I was talking about of the insecurities. The cosmetic industry preys on women's insecurities so they crave each other's validation. This is what I say, the same thing in the dating market. Men prey on a woman's insecurities so she craves your validation. It goes back from women wanting to please each other to women wanting to please a man. It's funny how the psychology is really close to each other. But you don't see men going out and getting cosmetic surgery for women. You don't really see that. And when you do, they get clowned. Like the whole Drake thing right now with his fake abs. I don't know if they're fake or whatever, but God forbid a man wants to go out there and, get some fake chest and fake arms and do what you ladies do. You ladies like muscles, right? Guys want to go out there and get muscles. You know what I mean? But it's so accepted among the women to do this. It's because women are way more insecure than men. Chat, put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Women are so insecure compared to men. Men have to accept it. Bro, chat, you know how many times I've been roasted for my big forehead? A lot, dude, a lot. I've accepted it, bro. I've accepted that I have a big forehead. You think I'm going to go to Turkey and get a forehead reduction surgery? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Now, if I ever go bald, I probably will go get my hairline touched up. I'm just going to keep it a thou wow. I probably will go get my hairline touched up. But I'm not going to go get my forehead reduced. It is what it is. I was born with the Jimmy Neutron cranium. I look like I have a lot on my mind all the time. My cousin is Megamind. I got a big forehead. It is what it is. Nothing I can do to change it, right? But what I can do is change my personality if I want to. I can go learn a new skill. I can learn how to be more personable. Right? These are things you can change. And you can do the best with what you got. This is why I say go out there and do the best with what you got. Figure out your face shape. I put that all in an ebook, The 4 Steps to Style. Like, if you can figure out how to take what you got and maximize it, that's your best bet. And that's what I've done. At least I think I've done. I've taken what I have. I have a bird beak chin. I got a small jawline. My jawline's not very defined, so I went, boom, gotta have a beard. Got a big forehead. So what I've done to combat the big forehead is I have tall hair. So it's like, oh, okay, well, maybe his forehead to hair ratio is okay. If I had really short hair, you'd be like, good Lord, that forehead. Goodness gracious, you could land a plane on that thing. But I've tried to level it out. But if you have like a really big beard and a bald head, that can look good. But if you have no chin and no beard and then you're also bald, it's like, bro, you look like a freaking cue ball. You need to have something. You need to have a beard. If you can grow a beard, I tell every man grow a beard. Beards are timeless. They were cool in the 70s. They're cool now. And women typically like beards. I've not met a lot of women that are like, I'm not into beards. They can say that, but in reality, I bet they like beards.
Want to believe it? My butt is real.
Oh my God.
You're a liar.
Yeah, it's real fat. Like an actual fat that you put in your butt cheeks.
No implant. This is
Shocker.
But if you can believe a vapid vixen, that's
really, bro. Jafar. She looks like Jafar, bro. Let's keep it at that one. She looks like Jafar. That's a fake butt.
facts. We're just like Dracula, the verse vampire. Every woman's desire.
What is that, bro? What is that? It's almost like a heart that's incomplete.
To get a big old butt.
That is horrible. How do you even... When your butt is wider than your shoulders, we know what's up. Guys don't think that's attractive.
Everything Kim Kardashian does is a calculated move that is allowed. So if you're listening to her, you're being misled. She has not proven herself to be anything that is moral and stand up where you can be like, here go Kim, let's see what she's talking about. People who watch her are unfortunately the young that are influenced by that lifestyle. It's a tragedy that she has relevance in anybody's eyes. Kim Kardashian having influence is a perfect example of why this world ain't sh-. Especially in this Western world, it ain't sh-.
Kim Kardashian is responsible for impacting what we deem or women deem as, oh, I want my body to look like this.
It look ridiculous now. No.
It just... I don't think anybody else is responsible for what you do with your life. If you're easily influenced, that's your bad, bro. How are we going to blame her for doing it? She's immoral, unethical. You women are following her, which means you're immoral and unethical. What makes you different from her? This is my whole thing with influence. Like, bro, like being an influencer, and I don't even like to consider myself an influencer. I'm just a commentator, but like, because I don't expect you guys to agree with everything that I have to say, and I don't think you should agree with everything anybody has to say. Be a free thinker, think on your own. But if you're gonna blame somebody else for a decision you made deliberately, bro, you're taking all accountability out the window. Like, this goes back to the whole victim Olympics. Well, it's Kim Kardashian is the reason I got a fake butthole in my boobie. Bro, you're dumb. Take accountability, bro. It's as simple as that. Ain't that right, Lokes? But let me know what you think in the comments. Do you guys like BBLs or natural bodies? I almost biggity bet you a lot of the men here will say natural bodies. But it was good to have you guys out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys next time, man. Peace.